What is up, everyone? Good evening and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Tonight we got a very special stream because Buckwell has donated a bunch of DLCs that we can try out tonight in the game, including one that apparently allows you to customize the appearance of your steering wheel and other things in your truck. Also, the state of Idaho has now been unlocked, among other things. So I guess what we're going to try to do is see what exactly has unlocked. But if you remember correctly, the way the game works, whenever you install a DLC, the game basically puts you back to wherever you want to go, a free parking kind of a deal, all right? So just to show you, here's Idaho. So now basically we have all of the states connected except for Utah. To the far east, the game has Iowa, Missouri, and Arkansas, and I don't have those DLCs as of yet. But this is cool that now if we wanted to, we could drive all between Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and Montana, and they all connect. Would you guys like to go to Boise? Want to go to Boise, Idaho to start the night and actually try out some Iowa DLC? We could do that, or excuse me, Idaho DLC. In the meantime, by the way, new drink tonight. So this is still the hard nectar stuff from last week, nectar hard juice, but this one's called Lychee Lilikoi. I know what lychee is. It's a fruit. I've had lychee flavored soda before, so I think I know what to expect there. I have no idea what a lilikoi is. It's spelled It's spelled L-I-L-I-K-O-I. Lilikoi. I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Lychee Lilikoi and see what it tastes like. It's supposed to be real juice, low calorie, alcoholic beverage. Here we go. Okay. It did actually explode everywhere, but luckily it didn't reach my keyboard. Okay, so it's weird because it smells both sweet, but also it has that like citrus tanginess to it. I'm being told Lilikoi is a type of passion fruit. Okay. Well, let's try it. Lychee Lilikoi. Oh, it's very sweet with just a little bit of back, like citrusness to it. It's pretty good. That's actually, I like that one. So I like, what was the one I had last week? Something passion fruit. That one I liked, and I like this one. I did not like the jungle juice. That one wasn't very good in my opinion. But this is pretty good. Okay, a good drink to start tonight. All right, why don't we go to Boise, Idaho, since we have a new DLC thanks to Buckwell. Let's go to Boise. Okay, and I guess what we should do is why don't we immediately go to a shop to see what new stuff we can do to customize the truck. Let's go to, navigation, world map. So we need to find, here it is right here. Let's go to a shop. It's right around the corner. And then let's see what we can do. We can customize the truck and add some new stuff. Jason did a $2 super chat and asked, what do you think about Brock Lesnar returning? I don't know about Brock Lesnar returning. I'm not watching wrestling. I haven't watched wrestling since April, so I know nothing about it. Thanks for $2. Okay. Cool. All right, guys, let's lock and load. Let's get out there on the road. So I am very tired. That's right. I'm incredibly tired because last time around I was rushing to do the job. We did finish the job. So now what we can do is we can go there to the rest stop slash gas station slash shop, and we could do all this stuff all in one go. Let's go. Let's get going.
Turn right.
What's up, Gabriel? How you doing? Good evening. Okay. That's 78 grand. Pretty good. So hopefully these upgrades to the truck will be not so. I just blew a freaking stop sign, by the way. Hopefully they won't be so expensive, but I guess we'll find out. We'll see how expensive they are. Okay. Gabriel re-upping their membership for 28 months. It says, what's up, everyone? What are we sipping? We're sipping lychee lilikoi nectar hard juice. Indeed. At least that's what I'm sipping. I don't know what everyone else is sipping. Maybe someone's sipping the gin and juice out there. What is that? It's lychee is a very sweet fruit that grows in Asia. They usually use it for sodas and other drinks.
Get ready.
And then
to
the
turn
lilikoi,
right.
I was just told, is a type of passion fruit, which I didn't know. A citrus
Turn
fruit.
right.
All right, turning right. And immediately turning left. Here we go. Okay. Might as well just get to sleep now. Okay. Get some shut-eye. Drain. Okay. All right, let's now get some gas, and then we'll go to the shop. Gas must be on the other side. There we go. A tequila and mango cocktail? That sounds good, Michelle. Mango is delicious, and tequila is also delicious, so... All right, here, let's go to the shop first. Okay. I'm gonna turn the car. Oh, I'm supposed to press enter, not that. Okay. So first of all, let's just tune her up. $1,000 to get this damage off the car. Let's do that. All right. All right, customization. So here we go. We should have new stuff now. So... Do we? It all looks exactly the same. I thought they were supposed to be steering wheel. Oh, wait, is it this here? Maybe it's this here. Driver's plate. Different steering wheels. They're almost exactly the same. Look. They're really not that much different. That's just a different color. I mean, that's no big deal. This stuff are the accessories, which we already added. We have these. Is there anything else that we can change? What's this? An accessory slot. Oh, so there's another accessory slot, but there's nothing that you can put there besides these. Look, well, I'm not sure that your wheel tuning pack worked. I did install it. Do you see anything new? I don't see anything new. I see no new options here whatsoever. I was hoping to get some new stuff, but it looks the same to me. What is this? Truck configurator? Look at this. You can put this stuff on the dashboard. Oh, okay, this might be new. Here you go. Look. A can, a burger. Oh, I just want a burger laying out on my dashboard. Chewing gum? Peppermints? Spearmints? A bobblehead, a bulldog bobblehead or a chihuahua bobblehead. A hula doll, one of your caps of the game. Some sunglasses. A mug. Having a mug out there with liquid in it is pretty dangerous, huh? Oh, it's not the steering wheel, it's the actual wheels of the truck, I'm being told. Oh, no, that's what we'll do then. Okay. A handmade leather wallet. Oh, I always leave my wallet on my dashboard of my truck, then I leave it, right? Well, a cowboy hat could be pretty cool. A magneto inductive compass. Well, I want something neat. Let's do a bobblehead. Let's do the bulldog bobblehead. I like that. right? What is this? For some reason, I have something else. I don't even know what. What the hell? No, I don't want these. How do I delete this? Can I just press delete? No, I can't. Clear order. Okay, I want the Bulldog bobblehead. There we go. I want that. Okay. So, we were talking about wheels. What is with the star stuff? Vortex. Is it better? I can't tell if it's better or not. The Vortex wheel. Maybe I'll get a full set of Vortex wheels. But I don't know how much better they are. It doesn't actually explain. Doesn't explain anything. That's all the wheels? All right, I'll upgrade my wheels to Vortex wheels. Is there anything else that's new? Looks like different rims. Progress chrome rims. Sure. They do look nice, actually. They're very reflective rims. Progress chrome here. We'll do the full set Progress chrome. I like the chrome. Okay. What about paint jobs? Ooh, you can get a new cab. Look at this. It's a sleeper cab. I guess it's a better cab with more space. I wonder if we should do that. Yeah, you know what? I want to confirm my order what I already got so I don't screw it up.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Okay, so now let's look at the sleeper cab. It's not compatible with the short gal. Install it. It should be removed. I don't know what that is. Short 6x4 160 gal. Is that the tank that I bought? If so, that sucks. Do I have to buy another gas tank? I just want to see what this looks like. They won't let me. I just want to preview it. But apparently you can't preview the new cab. See? That's stupid. Ugh. You can add stuff to the floors, passenger seat, and cup holders, says Buckwell. Okay. Well, this is annoying. Here, let's see if we can do what he says here. The floor. I can't. How? I can't even go over there. Look. They literally won't. Oh, okay, the drag. Cup holder. Cup holder set. What is this? $1? What the? I don't get it. Nothing else. Now there's nothing for that, apparently. I click on it. Oh, here we go. A coffee cup, an ATS. Let's do an ATS mug for $100 for some reason. Sure. How about on the floor? A cardboard box, an instant lunch, a breakfast cereal? Why would you want breakfast cereal on the floor of your truck? I'm going to try to fix this problem we're having here. Let's see if that fixes it. No, now you just see the blue towel. Great. Maybe if I turn all the lights off in my office. Hold on. I'm going to try turning all the lights off. Did that work? No. Oh, wow. That was working, actually. Okay. I think that might work. We still have an artifact here. I don't know what's going on with the lighting that this is happening. And maybe it's my shirt. I don't know. Okay. Well. What is this stuff? Cans, instant lunch multi-pack, a 6-pack of, fire extinguisher, stinky shoes. Let's do a fire extinguisher. There you go. All right, what do we want on this pet? This here. An expense report. Why not? Some magazines. I don't want to ask what kind. A roll of paper towels. Or we'll do the weekender bag. There you go. Air conditioning. Oh, look at this. You put all kinds of stuff on the air conditioning. An alien head. What's up, King Michael? Good evening. An alien's head. An air freshener. There you go. An air freshener for there. What else can we do? What is this? Oh, the different kind of rearview mirror. Standard or elite. I guess we have standard. Is it any different? What's the difference with elite? Nothing. Just the color? Are you for real? I just paid extra money for it to just change the color. How stupid is that? Main mirror. That's what we just did. Windshield corner. A portable navigator or a cell phone. But we already have GPS. Why would the game offer you a portable navigator or a cell phone if you already have the GPS? That doesn't seem to make sense, does it? I'm actually quite confused about that one. What else can we do? What's this? Hanging items, another air freshener, a dream catcher, a disco ball, a chromed skull, a trophy skull, a double plush cube, the classic 8-ball. Let's do the classic 8-ball. There you go. And what's this here? We have the sun shield. We already have that installed. Okay. What's this? Standard plate or a co-driver's plate? Oh, I don't even know what that is. What's a co-driver? No, I'm not picking the Canadian air freshener. Get out of here. I'm not Canadian. All right. Is that it? We already got that. The side mirror, right? Got that added. I think that's it for the interior now. We got a bunch of crap for the interior. All right. We upgraded the tires and we upgraded the rims. What about this? Is this a gas tank? Aluminum tank, chrome tank, standard tank, or paint? So you can paint the tank. What if I wanted to upgrade the tank? You can't? No. Apparently not. This crap. Door handles? Who the hell cares about that? What's this? Arrow 2. What is that? I can't even tell what the difference is, so why would I care? Are these the flaps? Ooh. Mud flaps. Let's get a fancy pair of mud flaps. There you go. Fancy ass mud flaps. Okay. I guess we're good. I guess we've customized pretty well. What's this up here? Aerodynamic or whatever. Oh, God. Okay, sure. What about this? A horn adapter? So you could have a giant horn on your car? Oh. All right, never mind. A double radiant? Well, I like the aerodynamic. I want that. All right, I think I'm going to get all this. Okay, confirm.
Finding new route.
All right, so now what we need to do is get gas, and then we can figure out what job we want to do. We're in Idaho. So no matter what, we're probably going to see potatoes. I don't think it's avoidable. You have to see potatoes, right? Okay. We got some upgrades here today for the car. So there you go. There's the bobblehead. Look, all this crap in the car now. Now it looks like an actual real truck. It's got all customizable stuff in it now, which is kind of cool. So shout out to Buckwell. Thanks for that stuff, Buckwell. That was all him. He purchased that pack for us to have some customizables in the truck, which is nice of him. Didn't have to do that, but he wanted to support the stream. Okay, we need gas. And then once we have gas, then we can take on a job. Go. Okay, let's fill her up. Fill her up. Okay. Well, we gotta find jobs, right? I don't even know where the jobs are here. Great market. What do we have here in Idaho? Boise. We're in the capital of Idaho, which is Boise. Clamshell bucket, taking it all the way to Lakeview, Oregon. So that's Southern Oregon. Damn, $26,000. That would be one of the highest paying jobs we've ever done. But look, it's 3 different flatbeds. That's got to be insanely tough. Seriously, that's got to be really tough to do. Man, I don't know if I want to do that. 3? I don't know if I want to do 3. I have support. There was support. There was. What happened? It's not showing. I'm telling you, my Kick chat is not working right. I see absolutely no support in Kick right now. Yeah, it's not showing up. Let me check manually. Okay, your future stepdad, your future stepdad gifted a sub. Thank you to your future stepdad for the gifted sub. It doesn't show in my chat anymore. I literally don't know what's going on with the Kick chat. It doesn't seem to work properly. So thank you, your future stepdad. Guys, yeah, please let me know if someone gifts a sub over there. I can't see it. Very odd. Really? All right, people want me to try this. This is the longest job I've ever done, too, I think. No, it's not that long. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this crazy job. That's going to be a triple truck bed.
Time to get the job done.
Okay. So I got to turn around here. Why are my wipers off? I didn't turn them off. They turned themselves off. Weird. There we go. Jade says hello to your future stepdad over on Kick. Alright, we're off.
Keep right.
Right down the road. This is excellent. It's not too far at all. We should be able to easily get the load, and it's going to be crazy trying to drive a triple truck bed to Oregon. Your future stepdad says hello to Jade on Kick. There you go. Who needs to look both ways? I know. Usually when I don't look, I'm fine. But then last week, if you remember, I didn't look and I got T-boned by another truck and it wrecked my truck and I had to pay a lot of money. So I guess it's exciting to see if I get hit or not if I don't look. Because sometimes I do get hit. All right. Oops. Here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
Headlight! Oh, come on! Why were they off? I had my headlights on, and the game turned them off. I hate that the game does that. I had them on before, just like the freaking wipers I had on, and they turned them off on me. Damn it, man. Very annoying. I know, when you go to get fuel, apparently everything resets, which is weird because that doesn't really happen in real life. If you stop your car and you turn it off to get fuel, when you turn it back on, it hasn't reset your wipers and reset your headlights. They just turn back on. I know, because I have a car, and I know how it works. So I don't know why in the game it does that. That's really stupid. Game Dude says, is that the Boise State Stadium on the left? It might be. Is that the Boise State Stadium right there? It looks like a big sports arena to the left there. Perhaps that's what I'm passing. I wouldn't know. I've never been there before.
Go straight. Caution. You're exceeding the speed limit.
I'm gonna turn him back to British. Driving me nuts. Evan Stryker says, as a former truck driver, we would turn off our lights and wipers when fueling, especially at night. But if you turn your car off, it should turn them off anyway. Right? If you turn your car completely off to fuel, which you should do, it turns off your headlamps and it turns off your wipers.
And then turn left.
Then when you turn the car back on, if you left them on, they should turn back on. That's the point I'm making. The game is very unrealistic. Okay. That was a horrible turn.
Go straight.
This is actually downtown Idaho, I think. It looks pretty realistic, doesn't it? Like they actually, like that right there, see that art? I bet that's real. I bet that's actually on a building in Idaho, that art to the right there. By the way, look at my bobblehead. He was actually bobbling as I stopped. Did you see that? His head was bobbing. That was cool. Why is Gerald giving directions? Because they never made another Witcher since Witcher 3, so he's unemployed and he needs work badly. And he's not even the protagonist of Witcher 4, so he really needs some extra side money.
Keep left, and then turn left.
That should be right here.
Turn left.
This is it.
Turn right. We're here. Right on time.
Okay. This is gonna be a tricky job for sure.
Pedal to the metal, man.
That's it right there. Just gotta turn around completely. Ready? Go. Ease it in. Just like that.
Okay.
All right.
Go.
Now, this is going to be absolutely crazy, me trying to make turns with this triple thing. Dude, look at the first turn they want me to make. Are you crazy? The first turn, they basically want me to make a U-turn with a triple bed behind me. How am I supposed to do that? What a bunch of assholes. This is like impossible to do. What I'm about to try to do. A U-turn?
Turn left.
Every turn's gonna be insane. Damn, look how long that is, like a snake behind me. Okay. All right, we're off. We'll see how this goes. If we stay on highways, it won't be bad. But dude, if we're gonna do city driving, this is gonna be a nightmare. And You realize how hard it's going to be to accelerate with this amount of cargo behind me. It's going to take like ages to get speed. We are pulling a triple bed. Yes, we are. This is a triple flatbed. Oh, so I don't want to scare the on-demand viewers. There's people on stream already know this. We now have special animations with music for $20 contributions of tips and super chats, but also now $10 contributions of tips and super chats in honor of my upcoming mega marathon on Friday. So if anyone, oh shit, if anyone contributes tonight 10 or 20 bucks, you will get those animations played with some cool music. So jump scare warning, it's probably gonna pop up during the stream and you're gonna hear it. It's gonna scare you, but it should be fun. Let's see, who wants to see it? Who's gonna do $10 or $20 contribution right now so we can see these nice animations?
Keep left, and then turn left.
Let's get it going.
Turn left.
So every turn has to be an extra wide turn. And a slow one. Ooh, okay. Did it stop raining? It must have just stopped raining. There we go. Oh shit, you're still on. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Dark Maggot, the GPS, it's the GPS navigator voice. That is Geralt from The Witcher. That's who it's supposed to be. That's the voice actor. So, that's why it sounds like him. Look at the rearview mirror right now. A big string of cabs behind me. It's hard for you guys to see it because, sadly, my camera can't really go anywhere where it doesn't block it. Yes, if we do kick subs, I'd have to manually play them, but if anyone gives 2 subs, I'll play the $10 animation. If anyone gives 4 subs, I'll do the $20 animation. I'll just do it manually. But yes, I will do that. What's up, Vietnamese comrade? Good evening. How you doing, man? Oh,
go straight.
Stupid light. Come on, you annoying light. Would I consider giving Mario Kart a chance on the night stream? No. We already played it for a month and a half. I've done everything there is to do in the game. I'm not playing it again. Evan Striker's giving me all these tips. He says, whenever you can, upgrade from your Freightliner to a Kenworth or a Peterbilt. They have better hauling power. Freightliner has better turn radius, and Volvo has better fuel economy. Jeez. You know all about this stuff. I don't know jack diddly. I mean, this is still my starter truck. I never bought a better truck, so maybe I should do that now that I've accumulated some money. I can't remember how much the trucks cost. Weren't they like a lot of money, like 80 grand? I'm still paying off the loan on this truck, so. Okay. Buckwell says he has over 150 drivers in his in-game business, and they make over $1 million per day in the game. That's crazy.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay, looks like Darkside Jasper has gifted 2 subs to the community on Kick, so if you give me a second.
Turn right.
Let me just get on the highway, and then I will do the nice animation for Darkside Jasper. Thank you for that. Okay, this is going to be a super crazy turn right now. I pulled it off. I didn't hit nothing. Once I get on the highway, then we'll do it. Thank you, Snowy Hurricane, for $2. Turn normally. Think of it as a longer trailer. Oh, it's a longer trailer, all right. It's definitely a longer trailer. All right, I think I'm just gonna stay in the right lane the entire time. I think I'd be
Keep
pretty
left.
stupid to not do that. But before we do that, all right, so let's do some shout outs. First of all, Snowy Hurricane, thank you for a $2 super chat. That gets us up to 40 in support. And then we had Darkside Jasper, who did a 2-sub bomb. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to manually do it. Now to forewarn you guys, when I manually do animations, okay, it does not give the right name. It just gives a demo name that I think it says Kevin. All right, so here we go. Thank you to Darkside Jasper. Very nice. Kevin stealing the freaking credit for that, though. Whoever Kevin is. I don't even know who Kevin is. Here you go. Very nice. All right, good stuff. Thank you, Darkside Jasper. We're now at 50 bucks of support, so we're a third of the way of our goal for tonight. As you know, we've hit our goal every single time we play Truck Sim. Let's keep that rolling. Who's gonna drop 20 bucks now to see a banana? If you know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't know what I'm talking about and you're a little scared now. But that's okay. You should be. Okay, let's go. What's going to be my job after streaming? Sitting around on my ass relaxing. That's going to be my job after streaming. Trust me. See, look, I'm flooring it. We're still only at 47 miles per hour because I'm hauling this triple flatbed. It's going to take forever to get up to speed. And if I have to break it all, I'm going to, again, take forever to get up to speed. So when am I going to retire? When I'm well and ready to retire. It'll be my choice and nobody else's. I'm missing the arrow pieces behind my cab. I don't even know what that means. Apparently there's arrow pieces I'm supposed to be having on my cab and I don't have them, but I don't know. I'm already going, oh God, I'm almost going 65 here. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'm gonna cruise control. I just cruise controlled to 65. Dude, I'm going so fast right now with this insane triple trailer. I'm so nervous. Not triple trailer, triple flatbed. I'm actually legit nervous. What's funny is the speed limit is 70. There's no way those people who just passed me are going 70. Look how fast they're going. They're going like 90, 100. To go by me that fast is insane. I'm probably going to have to brake soon because I guarantee you 65 is not going to carry me here. It's going to be like 55 will be the speed limit at some point. Have I considered watching and reviewing the upcoming Harry Potter series on HBO? No, no one cares about me reviewing TV shows. What are you talking about? I'm a streamer, dude. I'm a streamer who hangs out with you guys. I mean, like, if I watched it, I would talk about it on a stream. I'm not going to do a formal review. I don't do review videos of TV and movies. I did years ago, but they didn't do well. I don't do them anymore. Oh, look, I have to brake. I'm going to have to brake in a second. Yeah, here we go. Look at I have to do some crazy shit here. Dude, I got to do this with the freaking triple flatbed, man.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
This is crazy. I gotta go to 25 now. All right. I gotta take this so slow. Well, like the freaking sunlight right now is cool. Taking it extra careful, extra slow. Here we go. This is definitely my most challenging drive yet. It's all right. I got my bobblehead bulldog with me to keep me company. Okay, what is the speed limit? 35 here? This is just a regular street, huh? It is. That's why there's street lights. Look. Okay. Ugh. You wonder if Burger King will have a meal tie-in and I could do DSP Tries It on it? Yes. There's no magic spell that can make most of the food at these fast food places delicious, trust me. I couldn't believe how bad that barbecue brisket burger was at Burger King. That was truly heinous. It was a heinous burger. And the thing is, the regular Whopper is good. But they took the things off the burger that made it taste good and they put a bunch of garbage on it that made it taste bad. Awful, dry, flavorless brisket and those stupid fried onion things with the breading. They're disgusting. Are you aware, right now you can go to the grocery store. You can buy the breaded fried onions right now in the aisle of the grocery store. You can get a giant pack of them for like $5. Yet they put them on the burger and act like it's some premium ingredient. It's like, dude, it's junk. You sprinkled junk on my burger. Why would I think this is gonna taste good? Okay. Remember the snot burger I got years ago? The snot burger. No, you're talking about the chicken sandwich. That was gross. It was the disgusting chicken sandwich they gave me. That was truly revolting. Like, that was actually an insult to people who eat. They would expect you to eat that.
You're going too fast.
I'm coasting, and he says I'm going too fast. I mean, I'm in suburbia right now. Look. I feel like, you ever see the movie The Burbs? Tom Hanks? I feel like we're in a movie right now. Except it's not a cul-de-sac. The donut chicken sandwich. What is that? What is a donut chicken sandwich?
Right.
Don't. Oh no! I discovered a recruitment agency. I thought it said a retirement agency.
Turn right.
You have discovered an old folks' home. You can officially retire here later in the game. Yes, The Burbs is actually a really good movie. Love that movie. The new DSP Tries is Claim Jumper. This is a restaurant in my area that is known as a steakhouse, but they do all kinds of stuff outside of steak. In fact, the majority of the time that I go there, I don't see anyone ordering a steak because the steaks are extra expensive. So what I'm gonna do is probably order a few dishes that I've never had there before. I've had like some pasta, some of the more like American home cooked meals and things, but I've never really gotten their sandwiches. I never really got a few of their things. So I might just get a few things off the menu to test and see if they're any good. They actually make pizzas there, and I wonder if their pizza is any good.
Turn left.
I hope we get back on the highway soon, because this sucks right now. Like, we're losing a lot of time because we had to get off the highway. What is it? Wigan kebab? A steak pie and a bread roll. Oh, I've never even heard of that. Why is it called Claim Jumper? Because it's themed as if you were out, like, moving westward across the United States during the times of the prospectors. And, like, it shows guys with pickaxes, and the whole restaurant looks like a log cabin. It's a really cool themed restaurant. But the food is good. Like, you know what I really miss? Before COVID, they used to have a rotisserie in there, and you could get a rotisserie chicken. Half cooked. It had char flavor on it. It was so extra effing good. And then during COVID, they shut the damn thing down, and they never brought it back, so they don't have the rotisserie chicken anymore. That was my favorite thing in the whole place. So I'd like to try some different things from there. It'll be fun. It'll be a very different kind of episode of DSP Tries It. Again, not crappy fast food. It'll actually be pretty good. Wide turn. Yeah. Ugh. All right, we're trying to get back on the highway. This is taking forever. What? Now, wait a minute. 55 miles per hour, but you have to go right? How does that make any sense? Oh, because you technically could go straight, but it's just not in the game. I see.
And then turn right.
Would I ever do a DSP tries at a restaurant in real life? Oh, look at the mountains out there.
Turn
That's
right.
cool. You can actually see mountains out there. I actually really like that. Nice, I missed the fence. I tried my hardest and I missed the fence. Nice. Okay. So would I ever do a DSP tries at a restaurant in real life? Probably not. I keep telling you guys, the whole point that I've tried to make in the last 6-7 years is that I want to do a separation of my private life with my public work and persona. I don't want there to be crossover, if possible. I want to have a nice private life with my wife and my family, and then I want to have stuff that we do together online. So I don't want to go to the restaurant and film there and have that be intrusive to the stuff I'm doing with my wife on my day off, okay? I don't want to have to drive to the restaurant, a place that I like to go to in person, and be filming inside and everything. It's stupid. And I get it, there's tons of influencers now, a lot of people do it, but I don't really want to do that. I want to have a separation. So I don't like this road right now. It's very narrow and gives me absolutely no room to maneuver if something's wrong. So if like I have to stop real fast, or if there's like an accident in the road, like what do? I have nowhere to go. Look how narrow it is. I wish that we were on a highway right now, or on a freeway, so hopefully we will get back on one soon. Now they're saying speed limit is 30. It went from 45 to 30 instantly. Like there was something I could do about that.
Keep right.
I mean, I could have got a ticket right there. What was I supposed to do? What was I saying? What was I saying, guys? So I can't even go this way. It's blocked. I have to take a detour. What am I supposed to do? Well, this is crap.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
There's no way to do this. There's legitimately no way to do this. You see this, right? Even the game, there's no way to do this. They're gonna tell me to go back in a circle. So I'm just gonna do this. Fuck this. I'm gonna break the law. I don't care. I legit don't care.
Rerouting.
Watch this. Fuck you. There was no way to go. There's no other way to go. You see that, right? There's literally no other way to go. The game doesn't tell you another way to go. So if I had gone back, their GPS would have rerouted me back here anyway. I had to do what I just did. Wrong way violation. Well, I'll take the $260 violation so I can actually do my job rather than just quit the game. Like, what did you expect me to do? By the way, does this not look completely different from the other jobs we've done? Look at the beautiful flat plains here with the rolling hills out in the background. That's really nice scenery right there. All right, let's get some more support. Who's gonna drop a 20 to see the banana animation, or maybe we get another 10 for another Mega Man animation? That'd be great. How about a tip? I don't think we have any tips tonight at all, did we? The $1 from Buckwell is it? Can we get some tips tonight? That'd be nice. Remember, we have hit the goal every single time that I have played American Truck Sim, and we want to keep that going. That's why I've consistently played this game for over 2 months. I think it's been like 3 months now we've been playing it. And we keep getting new stuff, new content and stuff. Buckwell now has unlocked new stuff. I spent a lot of money on the game to get the DLCs. So as long as people keep showing up, engaging, and supporting with this game, I will keep it in the rotation and keep putting more into it. So please, let's hit that goal. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and keep it flowing. All right, take a look at that. So, hold on. We've got Devakin, who did a $2 Canadian Super Chat and says, "Gotcha, King." Thank you, Devakin. And then we've got a 5-member bomb over on Kick from your future stepdad. Wait, it's a 4-member bomb from your future stepdad. That's 20 more bucks of support from your future stepdad. That gets us up to 72 tonight total. And since that was 4, that's the equivalent of 20 bucks. I will do the animation once these pop-ups cease, because I don't want it to screw up. You're almost done. No, this is the last one, I think. Boomstick 22. Okay, here we go. Ready? Thank you, Kevin. Whoever you are, Kevin. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you. All right, Kevin is the default, the placeholder. So thank you for that, your future stepdad. Your name is not actually Kevin. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I just received a $20 tip from Guitar Player 1939. So let's get Guitar Player up on the leaderboard. Our first significant tip of the night. Now we're up to $92 of support, just like that. It's like they say, ask and you shall receive. Thank you, Guitar Player. That's a different banana sound effect.
I need banana, tasty banana.
Very nice. Thank you, Guitar Player. All right. We got bananas out the wazoo tonight. All right, let's go. So far, so good. I'm shocked that we've gotten this far and haven't had any major problems, but there's still a long ways to go on this job. As you can see, we're only about a third of the way through the job because we had to do so much suburban driving. Suburban driving that it held us up. It literally held us up here. Look at this, we're out farmlands now. Cool. Make a right turn. Nice. There was a cop right there. Did you see him? So if I hadn't slowed down, the cop was definitely going to give me a ticket, but I slowed down in time. Cool. Dude, we're in the heartland. Idaho. I guess Idaho technically is not the heartland, right? The heartland would be a little bit further over. Or is Idaho considered the heartland of America? I don't know. I know that Idaho is very heavy potato crop business. A lot of potatoes come out of Idaho. And people say that Idaho potatoes are usually quite good quality. All right. Here's the Bulldog. He's bobbleheading. The bummer about the Bulldog, though, is that I can't see him so well. He's hidden behind the GPS. Maybe if I got the tablet, the GPS tablet thing, and we put it in the upper left-hand corner of the dashboard, I could get rid of the GPS on the screen, and then we could see more of my dashboard and the Bulldog. Maybe we should do that. The Heartland is more like Kansas? Okay. Dude, I am flooring it, and look how slow. I'm only going 25. Because I'm going uphill with this insane amount of flatbeds. I can't go any faster. Jeez. Oh, man. I could get out and push. Yeah, guys, the Kick chat was completely busted earlier today as well. On the first stream, it was not working at all. People would type it and it would show up, and then you had to refresh the stream manually, and then it would freeze up, and there were no notifications at all for any support. Even in the chat, it wouldn't say if someone gifted a sub, so I didn't know if anyone was supporting or not. It was really messy. But apparently they fixed it again. I don't know what keeps breaking it. That's 2 times in 2 days that's happened. So I don't know what the hell's going on Kick. There's some nerd with like twinkle toes and he keeps tripping over the power cord or something. I don't know. Are we going to Boise? That's where we came from. We started in Boise, Vietnamese comrade. Well, that was close. Here we go. Brian did a $5 super chat. It's all complaints. Thanks for your complaints, but I don't care. Thanks for $5, Brian. Appreciate it. Very good. Oh, we're getting some speed now. Finally. Maybe, oh, we're halfway. We've actually finished halfway right now. We hit 55. Here we go. Okay, I put on cruise control. I can bypass the way station, hallelujah. Because that would have been really bad if I had to stop at it with this triple thing. Oh god, now I'm going too fast. Oh. I literally just hit 55 and it says, oh, the speed limit changed. Frustrating. Okay. We're probably going to have to split the part, because number one, we are already at an hour almost of recording, and I like to make hour-long parts for YouTube on demand. And number two, because I am about to finish my first drink, and I want to start working on a second. And I can't do that because I don't have it in here. Burns. Looks like we're arriving in Burns, Idaho. And once again, we're in a stupid suburb where all the speed limits are so low now. Burns, Idaho.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, movie theater. I didn't get to see what it said was playing. Okay. Ugh, still going too fast. Sheesh. Gonna drive like a slug. Brian did a $2 super chat. He says, what's your opinion on people that beg? Well, here's the thing. It depends on your definition of beg. If there's someone who literally is sitting in the street begging for something for nothing, that's one thing. If there's someone who is providing free content to you that you're finding entertaining, and then they ask for a contribution in return because that's the way that they make their living, that's completely different, and that's not begging. So, people that beg, well, it's sad that there are people who have to beg, I feel. It would be nice if we lived in a society where everyone had enough, and you didn't have to have people who would have to ask for stuff like that on the street. But that's not the society we live in. For me, when it comes to stuff like that, like, I would prefer to help out people who I know are going to use what I'm going to give them for something good. Like, for example, one time I was in the drive-thru at Taco Bell. This is a true story. It was a few years ago. And a guy rode up on a bicycle. And he didn't necessarily even look like he was poor or anything. He didn't. He literally didn't. But he rode up, and he was in the drive-thru line with me, and he says, hey man, can you do me a favor? I'm really hungry, and I don't have any money on me. Could you buy me like 2 tacos? 2 tacos is what, like $3, $4 at Taco Bell? At least it was then. Who knows what it is now? Now it's probably like $17. But back then, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, what purpose does this guy have to lie to me? If he's actually hungry, if he wants food, and look at him, I'm buying the food directly for him. I'm literally going to give it to him. He's not asking for money. He's asking for food. So I said, you know what? This is a case, this makes a lot of sense. I did it, and I bought it for him, and I gave him the food, and he was very happy and grateful about it. He said, thank you so very much. And I said, you're welcome. I said, the reason I did that is because I saw that you were going to eat it right here, and you're not lying to me. You're not going to take my money and go run off and do something with it, like do drugs or something. You know, you're actually doing what you said. You're hungry. I appreciate that. I'll help you out.
Keep left.
You know?
And then
So if
turn
that's
left.
the kind of begging, and it's legit like that, then I don't have a problem with it. But the problem is we live in a society where there's so many deceptive people out there.
Turn left.
You know, sometimes you see these people who are out there and they got a sign and they claim that they need help, but it's like, that's great, but we have programs in place to get help. You realize that, right? Like, there's homeless shelters, there's soup kitchens, there's assistance programs, there's even things that'll give you a free cell phone that'll get you back on your feet, that might even find employment for you. So how do I know that if I give you my money that you're begging for right now, you're not giving me something for the money, you just want me to give you money, you're standing here with a sign, how do I know, right, that this is not going to be a situation where you're actually pulling a fast one on me? It's actually been proven there's people out there who stand there asking for money, and they make a living doing it, and they're actually not destitute. They're just doing it so they don't have to get a job. Pretty bad. It's not common, but it's true. It's actually been proven. So, you know, I would prefer to do it in a way that I know that the money that I'm giving is going to go to something that I want it to go for. So, for example, last year, during Thanksgiving, I gave a donation to my food bank. The food bank stocks food for those who need it. I know the food bank isn't going to take that money and go blow it on something stupid and frivolous or even harmful. They're going to help people who need it. That's where I would like to give my charity stuff too, because that makes more sense, okay? Now, if you're talking about someone like me being an online content creator, literally at no moment ever did I ask for a contribution am I begging. I've already provided you the content. You're here right now on the stream watching said content. Right now, this answer I'm giving you is the content that you so crave, or else you wouldn't be here. So if you like the content, support it. That's not begging. That's asking for contributions for content I've already given you. And by the way, since that's the case, since this isn't me saying, oh, I'm so destitute and I need money for food and stuff, that means that I can spend any contributions that I receive on a stream on anything I want whatsoever, and you have absolutely no say about it, nor can you complain about it, because that's how it works. That's exactly how it works, okay? So I hope that you got a little education here tonight. Thanks for the money. Appreciate it. That's now $7 that you've actually given me. And then we have Dvakin, who did a $2 Canadian super chat and says, Phil is doing business exchange. I don't know what you mean by that. He says, Phil be doing business exchange. Okay, so actually what we need to do now, guys, we need to split the part. Let's split the part because I'm out of my drink. And I'll be right back with more American Truck Simulator. Cool.